Don't move so much, dear. I wouldn't want to go through the wrong vein. Ah, you are an exquisite specimen. I am sure you will respond marvelously to the treatment. And if you don't, well, we'd see what to do with all that meat. Okay, Dr. Sugar? No, please. What are you going to do with me? Please. I'm gonna need y'all to pick up that phone real quick and say hello to me. Hi, you guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope I can make your day just a little bit better. Welcome to Kandinhale. So the creator asked me to play this game, and I don't mind playing any game that's ever been asked of me as long as my computer can run it and it don't run it like hot boo-boo garbage. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want me to play something, please don't hesitate to ask. It would mean the absolute world to me if you guys liked, comment, and I ain't even gotta say it, subscribe. There y'all go. See, look, I don't have to say it because I know y'all intelligent enough, but I know we're all forgetful. Hell, even Voyya's forgetful. So listen here. Hit the notification bell. Alright? Okay. Let's get started. I wanted to go into this blind because the creator reached out to me and asked me to play this game. I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, this looks so vibrant and cute. And then I saw a picture and I was like, this isn't a vibrant, cute game, is it? Okay, this might be a horror game. I don't know. I tried to avoid reading anything about games because sometimes and a few times, especially on each.io, people be putting in the description box spoilers. So I'd be like, I just want to know what the game is about without, oh yeah, and in the end this happens, because I'll end up not playing the game because they'll spoil it for me, because I'm like, well, it's ruined now. But let's get started. You guys don't know how excited I am to play this game. I do have my controller, and it was letting me move with the controller at first, but something's going on, so give me a second. See if that works. Okay. So I fixed it, okay? It was a little laggy for me. I don't know why, but I'm glad the game didn't let me start it. Kandinhale Company celebrates their 50th anniversary. Congratulations. Looking for a job? Look no further. Hey, look, you can't hit me with that, aight? Okay. The music is giving me eerie vibes. The music is giving me the eeriest of vibes, I promise you. So this is me? And is that a cupcake on my head? See how cute the character is? I thought this was gonna be a cute game. I was excited. Hey, look, can y'all start asking me to play cozy games? Okay. All right. You're finally awake. I was getting worried. Where am I? Don't be upset. You haven't missed anything. I haven't even started the actual exam yet. He just gave me that vibe. I'm sorry, y'all. Before we move you to your new home, we must ensure that you pass the quality control. Quality control? I don't know if this character is a boy or a girl, so please bear with me. I did give them a boy's voice, but that's because they kind of look boyish. I'm sorry. Of course. We can't export any product. We're a decent company. We have to make sure that our crumbs are worth the cost of getting you here first. Okay, are they gonna eat me? Are these characters made of candy and that they're, in a sense, a cannibal? What is this place? My personal studio. My playroom. This is where I do wonders with little misfortunes like you. Now, straighten up so I can do my work. Okay. Oh my god. It's okay. I don't need an exam. Like I'll go somewhere else. Ah, you respond wonderfully to the treatment. We will soon proceed with you. Proceed with me where? To what? Ugh. It was not a dream? I'm afraid not, honey. But I can move now. I don't know if I want to get in there. I think I saw something fuzzy and leggy hiding under the pillows. Well, let's hit the boots. Nope. A newspaper from this year. Does it say anything? Oh, okay. What's this? There's a message on the wall. It looks like a date. It says 19XX. Okay. So this must not be my room, I guess. It's a wooden stool. Doesn't seem very stable. It's a note written with crayons. Would you like to read it? Yes. I think I'm losing my mind. How long have I been locked up in this room? Days? Weeks? That's crazy, doctor says. The crazy doctor said, I mean, the first look at him, I was like, yeah, this man is crazy. So I'm glad we all had the collective thought that this man is a psycho. Said I should stay here a little longer because it seems I didn't respond well to the treatment. This is ridiculous. None of this was written in the contract, nor was the letter I received. They haven't even deigned to give me a pen. I am writing this with 3 used crayons I found under the bed. Luckily, I think I'm close to cracking the code. I just need 2 more numbers. Yes, just that. I overheard the security checker saying something about birthday date. When I get out of here, I'll be able to move back into my comfy cardboard box. Home sweet home. Here I come. This man, it has to be devious in here if he wants to live in a cardboard box instead of living in this hospital, this facility. I don't know. Well, okay. A cardboard box over a facility, bet. Let me make sure I turned off the freaking turbo thing. It's a wooden bucket. And it looks used. Yuck. Okay, well. No, impossible. I can't get my body through there. Hey! Hello? What? How? Who are you? Come a little closer. I can't see you well. The rooms are too dark. Oh, it is a girl. I'm glad I gave her a girl. Much better. You look healthy. That means you haven't made it through Dr. Sugar's quality control. Dr. Sugar? The madman who tied me to a stretcher in a sinister clinic? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I had to turn it down a little bit because the music started like booming, like peaking a little bit. Hopefully it's not peaking in your ears. Yes, that's him. I'm so sorry. I guess you're here for the same reason. We all are. We? How many sweets are in here? Okay, so they are sweets. Okay. That's what I was like. They all look like candy. I don't know exactly. The number usually varies. Sometimes a few arrive, then others leave. Can we get out of here? No. When our buddies were taken away, we never hear from them again. I fear the worst. Toffee. I'm Toffee, by the way. What is our character's name? Muffin?
Hey, what's going on here? Quiet! There's still an hour before the melting machine starts working. For one that comes out right the first time. We can't let you get too agitated before the process. That affects the product.
Okay.
That's Minto, the security checker. He usually does a round a day before the Donut Brothers start their shift. He seems to be quite surly, but he's fairly tamed. Yesterday was his birthday. He just turned 33. He's one of the youngest workers in the factory, so he still has some energy left. Not as much as Sugar, but enough to be gentle.
He didn't seem too gentle to me, so that means that everybody else here has to be the absolute worst. Thanks for the info. I'll see if I'm able to get a little comfortable in this hall for now. Well, okay. I appreciate the information. Okay, dirty bucket, and it looks okay. The door is locked. Would you like to enter a code? No, not yet. I don't think we have one. Newspaper, 2024, Kandinhale's new work program. Extra, extra, top news. Okay, so there's no information there. I don't want to mess with the fuzzy, and there's only 19. So I don't really necessarily have a... You can see something moving in the dark. The way I would be crying right now. So maybe there's something like near the wall or something over here. Because whoever wrote the letter and stuff didn't leave any numbers. They just said that they almost had the numbers. Okay. Home sweet home. Okay, so they didn't really have numbers. Maybe we could talk to her again. Makes me sad that I didn't get him a present for his 33rd birthday. How long have you been here? It's not like I can get him anything from here either. But I think it's very special age. 33. 1933? Is she giving me a hint? Let's try it. 1, 9, 33? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. What if we try 3319? Like 30 3 19. No, it's not that one. Don't make me dig any deeper. Okay, she's just gonna talk about the birthday. The bucket, it was yucky. There's nothing around the bucket. Okay, nothing around the bucket. It's a wooden stool, doesn't seem very stable. There was nothing in the notes for sure. Let's look at this. There's a message on the wall. It looks like a date. It says 19XX. I don't want to look it up. So I'm going to doubly slowly read this. So here's my logic, right? If it's wrong, I'll probably cut this part out. I am not joking. Is it the boy that came in here's birthday? And if so, wouldn't that mean that his birthday's 1990? No. It's some 19 something, I know. It has to be. 1991. Oh, I guessed it. It had to be 1990, 1991. I'm not good with math. When interacting with the patients, I always wear gloves when handling in order to avoid spoiling product. Number 2, only 1 injection per day. Administer the painkillers only when the patient pain is unbearable. It's strictly forbidden to engage in conversation with the patients. Their products before their... I have a time limit, and so I'm worried now. Before they're people, okay? You are a worker before you are a human. These rules suck. I don't want to be here anymore. A cabinet full of medicine bottles. Has a small hole in the corner. A rodent can fit through there. Okay. What's this?
Oh, poor thing. There's nothing you can do for me. It's a table. On top, on top of it is a messy pile of paper. Oh my goodness. They appear to be important documents. Sure, let's okay. Patient 1. The patient didn't seem to react aggressively to Dr. Sugar's new treatment. He was already crazy when he made him sign the contract. He had to give him some crayons to keep him distracted. We don't want him to self-injection. Should I save? I would affect, like the time is making me stress a little more than anything. Would affect the product. Okay. 2. The patient is not ready for transfer to the melting room yet. He could present symptoms to Dr. Sugar's treatment. Okay. Am I patient too? I don't know which door I came out of. I forgot. The doctor insists that he responds appropriately, but that will be up to me to decide. We cannot put the material at risk. Okay. Strong reaction to Dr. Sugar's treatment. She must remain under surveillance. It doesn't look good. She will be taken to the waste room when her organs fail completely. Okay. Strong reaction to Dr. Sugar's treatment. 2 weeks have passed and the body continues to react. If he survives until next week, he'll be transported to the melting room. P.S. I had to confiscate the items he was carrying. The transporters didn't take them away. I threw them in the trash because they were taking up space in my office. Okay, so we just gotta find a trash can. I wonder if talking to them. Hey, are you okay? Oh, God. How did you get out of your cage? Shh. Keep your voice down. I think the security checker is still nearby. Sorry. I just need to get out of here. Can you open the door? Or open my door? Excuse me. Ugh. It's not the same password. Sorry. I thought living on the street was the worst thing that could happen to me, but this is terrible. I'm so scared. And this rash won't let me sleep. Rash? The doctor said it tasted very sour. So he tastes them? Ew. So he injected me with something to soften it. I don't know what he's putting in my checkups, but my whole body itches. I'll see what I can do. I want to go back outside. At least with what I was earning during the night, I could support myself. So what are you earning here? I've wasted so much time sitting here laughing more than anything. Oh, how did you get out? Can you try to open my cell too? Sure, give me a moment. The code is not the same. That's what I was afraid of. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Okay, and the crazy one? No, this is mine. Never mind. So I came out of the last cell. So who's in here? Oh. Get me out of here, you beaster. Hey, you're not wearing any uniform. You don't work here. Why did they let you out? I didn't ask for permission. How? I've been punching these bars for days now. I figured out the passcode. What is it? Open the door or I'll break that silly muffin face of yours. Why did you even try? I wouldn't even try. I would have walked away. Sorry, seems like your cell has a different codes. Dang it. Didn't want this. I never wanted to be rehabilitated. I did it only for her. I didn't want to be a burden. Oh, poor thing. Now his eyeball falling off. So I started looking for a job. And look where it got me. At the back of a dirty, dark cell. I feel like when I was in the can. Okay. I'm sure he's thinking of prison. You have to get me out of here. Sorry, I have to go. Wait! Don't go. I have one request. Okay. The tassel hair prick took my stuff away. I don't care about anything else, but I need to get my wallet back. What do you want your wallet for? What good are your chocolate coins in here?
So they have chocolate currency. Got it. I don't care about that money. All I want is to get something important back. Please, you must help me get it back. Okay, all right. See what I can do. So his stuff is in a trash can, I think. The cables are visible. It's dangerous. Anyone could touch them. Well, let's go this way. So he did his round already. I'm assuming that's for his round. He does it 1 hour. They look like pamphlet remnants. Okay. I found the key to the waste room on the rest area. This is going to be puzzly and I don't like it. I leave them hanging near the clinic door. Okay. When is the elevator going to be fixed? Hasn't been working for months. Okay. Just a little anonymous board, that's all. It looks like a flyer for a discarded product. Candy Kaboom. Soda for everyone. Okay. Again, are they cannibals? Because technically, if they're made of candy and they're eating candy, I can't ramble too much, okay? Experts begin to ask questions. We cannot sell this product. We were asked where we got the sweetness from. We need to sell something less solid or, well, liquid. Okay. So y'all, we're doing cannibal stuff. Shelves are filled with bags. They have a rancid, rusty odor. Okay. Same thing. Cool. I'm assuming this is blood mold. I was wrong. Okay. It's a vending machine. Soda costs 1 chocolate coin. My pockets are empty. Too bad. So, okay. So we need to find that boy's trash can thing. The trash can where they threw his stuff away. And then we need to go and I'm assuming that ain't it. Ooh. I'm looking to see. There's a key. Okay, they're gonna walk in a circle. Hold on. Okay. Down this way. Down this way. Don't U-turn, because I don't know how well they can see. It's a key. Yes, take the key. Oh God. Trash can. They didn't come in here, so hopefully I'm safe on this side. Because if they start making up new routes, then I'm empty candy wrappers. Okay, I'm gonna like breeze through some of this stuff. Suspicious liquid. What's this? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so none of that worked. There's blood leading downstairs. I got a key. I don't see a trash can in here, but maybe there's something in the middle that I can potentially like look at. Can they see me here? No. Okay, here. Okay, go. Oh, sorry. Go. Yes, go. It's a wheelchair. Oh God. This isn't bad, but this isn't good either. Did they see me? Okay. I thought they saw me and it was coming this way. I was finna cry. There's blood leading downstairs. Should I go downstairs? I don't like timed stuff at all. I'm waiting till they go back around and then I'm gonna go. Or at least right there, yeah. Okay, it smells. Go. Let's go down here. Maybe there's a trash can this way, huh? It's a printer. Looks like it has paper in it. Sure. Do I have paper? Did it? Oh. Right on. Maybe I'll find something to use for it. There's a variety of pamphlets with the company's advertisement on the table. I'm assuming this is his room. Let me... Mentos office. If I go in here, does it... Should I save? Maybe I should save. I didn't mean to... Okay, it did save. Okay. How do I turn it off now? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Items I have. A small key. Oh, it's A on the controller. The door is locked though. But I have a key. Does a key not work for this? What's this? Okay, there's a bunch of post-its on the wall. I honestly might make like multiple clips to this. This would be kind of cool. This is like I like little puzzle games. Sorry, elevator's out of order. I mean, we know it is. As is, I'm just kind of checking everything. Did I just go up some stairs? What is this? An ID reader. Unless I can take somebody out, which I've seen a few things that could, you know, help me take somebody out. I don't want to like be in here too much, but I don't want to go in here either. Strange heat comes from the other side. The door is closed. There must be some way to open it. Do you want to open that? I think it's dirty. Trash can. Here's a trash can right here. Trash can is surrounded by garbage. Yes, let's look inside of it. 1 chocolate coin. Let's go. I don't want to use it. I have a key, but I don't know if I have to like click on the key, then click on the thing. Okay. Sir. Okay. A collection of photos of the employees of the month for the last few years. It's the same person. It is literally the same person. Slightly hotel. No. If I'm trying to escape, why would I turn it on? It's a bunch of detective photocopies. Okay. Well, what's this in the on the table is the company's flagship product, the Kandinhale vapor. Right. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. No one wants a soda, so, or at least no one asked for one. I'm gonna save the coin just in case there's somewhere else I can use it. Plus I saved already. So I'm gonna go back down here and I'm gonna try to make my way through the downstairs. Downstairs seems like a fun place to go. Look at all the oozy juice stuff that's right there. Go around in a circle, let them go. Because I don't know how far their view is, their vision field is. Yuck. What's that smell? It's like rotten candy. It's a little bit of all of it around here. A broken wheelchair, huh? What's this? They look like the remains of something. Or someone. Okay. No, when life leaves you hanging, don't quit. There you go. It's a stretcher. Oh, okay. An IV drip. Blood appears thicker than normal. Are those mushrooms? What are they doing to these people? I have not gotten enough information. Some clothes boxes. Do not open. Belong to Connor. Can just open them. What is Connor gonna do? He's not here. Is Connor walking around upstairs? Is that who that is? Oh my God.
You're on my side, right?
Do I have a choice?
What's with that face?
I don't like to talk behind Sugar's back about this. What are they planning? So who's really the mastermind here?
Forget about Sugar. Sugar no longer exists.
We need to be patient with him to remind him that
if you don't stop insisting, we'll never get out of here.
You are impossible. Always have been. Please don't walk this way, please. Hello? He didn't see me? Did he not care? Hey, can we talk? What's this? Surgical instruments. Oh, yum. A putrid odor is coming from inside of the refrigerator. Delicious. Let me leave. Is that a bone in there? Right? Oh, nah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why did I just get scared of the cat saying meow? Please, please. On the table, there is an open notebook. Looks like someone has written on it. Do you want to have a look? Yes. Entries, lots of entries. This is the first week working at Kandinhale. I thought they weren't going to hire me, as Memento is also working here. So it must be this person's entry. The boss told me it was okay because I would be moved downstairs and he would be forced to wear a mask to avoid any reactions. Since the incident, can't get close to him. Should have stepped aside in time. Did Mento get into a accident? I keep calling him Memento. Don't like his name Mento. You guys saw his name up there. But did he get in an accident and that's why he's like mad at him? Hi, notebook. I don't like to call you a diary because I know that if I had a diary, others would laugh at me, especially Mento. He thinks these things are stupid. Speaking of Mento, I had an opportunity to see him today. Him and Sugar, who worked upstairs. I miss talking to them so much. Okay, it's not like I did that much before I came here, but at least I could see them from afar. This place is decrepit and I feel even more isolated than, excuse me, I'm finna sneeze, I did at the college. Sorry. Okay. One of the corpses that were brought to me today was in such bad condition that I had to put it directly into the furnace without being able to perform an autopsy. How am I going to report on the changes produced by the experimental treatment if Sugar won't stop destroying the product? I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence. Seems like it already is. Because did you see that thing on the freaking table? That thing looks scary. Because of mold, the corpse smell worse than usual. Okay? And the last entry. I came rushing to write a tragedy notebook. Sugar had an accident with one of the machines in the melting room. I found him lying on the floor, agonizing, covered in his own blood. Sugar. My poor Sugar. I alerted our superiors right away. And that day, the factory reduced its production for the first time in years. Memento went with me to visit him after his sugary. It was a harsh image. The doctors thought that he wouldn't be able to keep going, but his will to live brought him back to life. Sugar, oh Sugar, now you are but a shadow of your old self. I just know things will never go back to how they once were. Getting here was the beginning of your demise. That was all the entries, I think. Oh no, there is more. Bet. Okay. Patients keep arriving at Kandinhale, and each body I have to attend makes me more nauseous than the last, not only because of the mold. I think guilt also has something to do with it. What am I doing with my life? Why am I here? For a friendship that only remains in my memory? For this yearning feeling that eats me up inside? I don't even know if I can resign. I signed a contract and it made it very clear. What other options do I have? Work has become my life. Who am I but a victim and tormentor of this cruel system? Excuse me. I accidentally hit the buttons. Sorry. What can I do but feed on my own disgrace? The only alternative left to me with this burden of my soul is death itself. JK, and I think the last entry. Mental, I have been talking, and he has convinced me to write a letter of resignation. I'm nervous. I don't know how the boss will take it. I think Minto is trying to get you killed. That's the only thing I can think of. He can't do the same thing to us as he does to the patients, can he? What's the difference between y'all and the patients? Aren't you like, isn't everybody here made of candy? So there's nothing stopping him from doing the same thing to y'all that he's doing to us. There are people outside waiting for us at the end of our shifts. I'm a worker, not a product. Tried to talk some sense into Sugar, but he got very violent, and I admit I got scared. Mental says to let him be. So where's Sugar at? I'm sorry, my brain is just racing because there's so much information being given. So it's like, this is Sugar's friend. He doesn't want to work here anymore, but Sugar's getting angry and intense, and he's gotten an accident now. We haven't seen him since he checked us in. I'm assuming that was Sugar, the peppermint face person, but I'm not for sure because I don't remember the name. Memento says to let him be, that we can go without him, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm assuming this is him that was talking. Seems the mode doesn't just wreak havoc on people. This place is a mess. All right, nothing to it but to talk to him. How did you get out of the refrigerator? Wait a minute. You're not a corpse. And you don't look like you work here either. Leave me alone. I'm not having a good day. I'm not gonna be the one to take you back to your cell. It's not my work. What do you... Do you know the security checker? Minto? Yes. We met in college. I never liked him very much. He's a strange guy. But he was Sugar's best friend, and if I wanted to be his friend too, I had no choice but to tolerate him. I guess we became close somehow during the whole process. They say loving comes by looking. Or whatever you call it. Are you sure that's how it goes? I didn't mean to hit the button. Dang it. I need to stop by his office to pick something up. But I know if I run into him in the hallway, I'll have one of my fits. Can you bring me the letter of resignation on my name that's on top of his desk? Listen, I just ran out of time because, not ran out of time, but I had a phone call and it lasted for like 3 seconds. I was trying to hang up on the person, but they needed to tell me something that they swear they can tell me later, but they're telling me now. I'm so sorry. I'm Connor, by the way. So it is his book. I know. Wait, no. We just saw something in the hallway about Connor, right? Here. This is the key to his office. Okay. You received the key to Mental's office. Okay. I'll go get your letter. And then you've got to help me, okay? I had to make sure he was gone. The guy. So I already know for sure. Ooh. Wait, is it down this way? But where is Minto though? That's what I'm scared of. Is like, is he in his office? Is this his office? Okay, he's not in here. Good, perfect. It's a bookshelf. Among all the self-help volumes. Really? You can find something that catches your eye. It's security checker's diary. Do you want to look inside? How many entries? I'll read a few of them. Dear diary, it's been a while since I've written. Do you remember how excited I was about getting the job? Well, I'm in thanks to Sugar. I've only been years since we graduated. A year since the sneeze accident? Is that what that's the end, right? Yeah, that's the sneeze accident. Seems like yesterday. I'm not going to say I miss college because I'd be lying to you. And I'm glad I got rid of all the absurd assignments the professor gave us, but I feel like nothing is like it used to be. I miss spending afternoons in the park. Oh, with Sugar, complaining about the presents and dreaming of a better future. Is this the better future that we had ahead? Work, work, and more work? It's been a year since we graduated, a year since I lost myself among the clay forms and plastic cups. Sugar seems to be doing better than me. Yesterday, my boss called him into the office, and today he came to me to tell me with joy that he's being transferred downstairs. Who am I going to talk to when I'm not delivering coffees? Of course, I hid the displeasure and gave him a smile under my mask. So I'm going to use this playthrough to get as much information as possible so I don't have to reread through all of these, and then I'll probably breeze through this like the next time. If I had known this could happen, I would have gotten so close to Connor. I wouldn't, have gotten so close to Connor. Anyways, diary, here's the story. Since Sugar is gone and you're the only one who listens to me, I'll try to come back more often. We have some catching up to do. Oh, so it's Connor Memento. It's Connor Memento and Sugar. So he is Sugar. So now I want to see what Sugar looks like. Okay, that was only entry 1. The boss is happy with my work, or so I think. He has not complained about the coffee again and has offered me to move to the lower floor as a supervisor. I said yes, of course. I miss talking to Sugar. I don't know what he's doing there, but he's so busy that he doesn't have time to come up to see me. Some coworkers say that he doesn't go home to sleep at night. I guess that's an exaggeration. How can he stay overnight at the factory? He's always been very dedicated, but enough to put his health at risk? The pay isn't worth that much. Amen. Don't ever put yourself at risk for a stupid job. I don't have much more to report. Oh, yes, I saw Connor get on the elevator today. He looked worse than usual. No wonder. Spending so much time down there without seeing the sun has gotta mess you up. I hope I don't end up losing my mind too. Ha ha ha, funny. Entry 3. Hello, diary. It's been a while since I've written. I know I said I was going to do it more often, but things have gotten a little complicated. My relocation downstairs went well. I even have my own office, sort of. It's the old broom closet. Sir, that's not an upgrade, that's a downgrade. It's not very spacious, but it fits the desk and the bookcase. Oh, Mento. This is Mentos. Got it. That's all I need. I saw Shook yesterday. He seems a little stressed. I wonder if he sleeps well at night. The basement is just as expected it to be. Excuse me. Can't read today. Sad, ugly, decadent. It does look that way. What took me by surprise was the contract change. I went downstairs. They made me sign a new piece of paper with a bunch of strange rules that I didn't understand at first. Some of them sounded like a threat, but as I couldn't afford to lose this job, I signed without giving it much thought. Big mistake. How disgusted I was to find out what was going on down here. It's butchery. I'm afraid to even put it in paper. What did I get myself into? Excuse me. Where did I get myself into? Not what. But what did you get yourself into? How can Sugar be so calm knowing all of this? I need to get out of here. Okay, so they're in us. I think I read this one already. Yeah. I read this one already. Another year without writing. Another year in Kandinhale. I found you by chance in the bookshelf of my office. I hope you are not angry. Sugar had a very serious accident with one of the machines in the melting room. He hit his head and he was taken to the hospital. He has given only 5 days off. He was given only 5 days off, excuse me. No one has complained, not even Sugar, who seems more worried about getting back than the incident. If he just bumped his head, then it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think he's ready to come back to Kandinhale. It was pretty serious injury. Connor and I went to visit him at the hospital, but he appeared so distraught that our visit lasted less than an hour. So he was freaking out when they got there. A new guy arrived from Kandinhale work program. He's a sweet young man. His name is Toffee. Okay, so that's a freaking boy. Toffee has a high-pitched voice now. His body has no negative reaction to Sugar's experimental treatment. I haven't said anything because I feel sorry for him. I don't want him to be taken away so soon. I enjoy his company, and I'm starting to guess he enjoys mine too. It's been a long time since anyone has listened to me like he does. It may sound stupid, but I think I consider him a friend. Well, he considered me a friend too. So Mental likes Toffee. Okay. How strange. They gave this man a broom closet, office supplies, trash can. Sure, let's look inside. We received a wallet. Let's go, baby. There's a letter on the table. It appears to be a resignation letter Connor told you about. Yes, let's take it. All right, we have a few things we need to go do. So first off, we need to go and give, because I only have 25 minutes. We need to go give what's his name his wallet back. Make sure we don't run into...
Oh God, it's a promise. Is something wrong? It's just... I think by getting me out of here, you expected something from me that I can't give you. I can't be your friend, Minto. You have to understand that. Oh, I know your intentions are good, but I can't stay with someone who has helped in such horrible things. I am as much a victim as anyone here. Oh, Toffee.
This is the best way to let him down.
How would I sleep at night knowing that I have let this continue?
Oh, Toffee. Like, I'm trying not to cry. Look, it's so sad because, like, they want to be friends, but he, can't be friends with somebody who hurts somebody, and that's understandable.
We can't remain silent. You stupid boy. We can't talk about it either. Do you think Kandinhale doesn't have the resources to find us if we tell the truth? I'm sorry, Minto. Our paths can never come together. Mo.
Hey, buddy, I found your wallet. Is this your wallet? You handed the wallet back. Yes, that's the one. He eagerly grabs it between the bars and proceeds to open it. Oh, he pulls out a photograph from inside. Sorry, Mom. I screwed up again. I promised you I would do something with my life, and I'm locked up again. Thanks. This man's missing a chunk out of his neck and a chunk out of his arm. This means a lot. I will never forget it. I'm Lick? I hope I pronounced that right. It's a pleasure. Pleasure is mine? That almost looks like a P. You could have named him Lip. Like a backwards P. I shouldn't tell you this, but I heard some workers refer to the work program as a way to give free material. Something tells me we're not here for what we think we are. I'm starting to have the same feeling. Nothing pisses me off more than being taken for an idiot. Thanks again for everything. Here, take this. Received the user's password. I think it's a password. I took it from a sucker who started talking in front of my cell about the program. I also thought it was from the cell, but I tried it and it doesn't work. They mentioned something about a computer. I think it's gonna be more useful to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where did we see a computer? I don't even remember where we could have potentially saw a computer at, though. There's a TV. I don't want to turn TV on because I'm scared. And I'm just kind of collecting information at this point. We have not gone in that room. We gonna let them walk by. We gonna go the long way. Go, go, go. And go straight. Go. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Now let's bring it around town. Hear a voice inside. Now who's in here? I don't like time stuff. Ugh. That's the worst part about this, is that I keep looking at the time, so I'm freaking out. Don't move so much, dear. I wouldn't want to go through the wrong vein. Ah, you are an exquisite specimen. I am sure you will respond marvelously to the treatment. And if you don't, well, we'd see what to do with all that meat. Okay, Dr. Sugar? No, please. What are you going to do with me? Please. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, okay, I had my hand off the controller for a second. So, you just hear a humming on the other side. Okay. So I need to go downstairs and give, what's his name, his letter. Because he said he's hitting the boots. How did you escape? Let's take you back to your room. Dang it! Should be more careful. Did they take the letter from me? I didn't think. Oh, they're faster now. And is that blood darker? That was scary. Oh man, so every time I get caught, go behind them, go behind them. Yep. That is, I messed up. That is scary. I don't remember where I saw a computer in here, at least. Hey, buddy. You hand Connor his resignation letter. Thank you. Are you okay? What? Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm just thinking about this. I don't think Minto knows what this implies. If you don't want to quit, why do you listen to him? I am terrified of being trapped here forever. I'm nothing but a slave to my desires. I've lost myself in this longing feeling. This letter of resignation is an opportunity to start over. And if it goes wrong, I guess I won't have to worry about this rotten heart anymore. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore. Connor's ID. We did see a place where we can swipe an ID. Okay, we have 18 minutes. Again, I'm using this playthrough because I'm sure I'm going to have to play through this again and again. I'm using this playthrough to gather information. That is literally what I am doing. And oh, was it down or up? I don't know. It was a card reader somewhere. Is it here? Yes? Question mark? Okay. A faint light is visible on the other side. The ID has to be somewhere. Okay. So I can't use Connor's ID right now. But let's go this way. Don't think I've been this way yet. Restroom. Okay. I don't know what the goopy purple stuff is, but...
Occupied.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. Before you go, could you do me a favor?
Oh, great. Another mission. I have 16 minutes. A favor? Kind of favor.
I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but I've been having trouble going to the restroom.
Oh my god, these past few weeks due to stress.
Drinking a soda always makes...
Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'll go get you a soda, sir. So you can go poopy. Guess I can do that. Can you give me a coin?
You see, I left my wallet at home. Could you pay for it?
I promise I'll compensate you if you do. What are you gonna give me? A turd? If you don't got money on you, what do you got?
I'm not gonna leave you empty-handed.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
You know where to find me
when you get it.
I mean, you better be sitting on that freaking toilet. A dirty mop. Sorry, I came in here because I had to go too. Alright. Hello? We're gonna wash them hands? I don't care how dirty the sink is. I'm washing my hands. Oh, wait. Let me... Just so you don't leave, I'm gonna take all the toilet paper with me, alright? They haven't bothered to store the used stuff. Ew. That is a definitely used thing. It's a broom closet. Okay, and there's nothing really to go that far. Okay, anyways. So we're gonna go and get a soda from the vending machine because we already have a coin. And then we're going to... Okay, we got a soda. And then we're gonna go give him his soda. Hopefully these dudes don't catch me again, because if they get any faster, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Hey buddy, I got your soda.
Hello again, my friend. Did you get what I wanted?
Yep. Yes. Here's your soda. You passed the drink under the cabin.
Thank you, friend.
You are very kind. You just made my day, and promises are promises. So, strangers passed you something under the cab. Their hands are sweaty. You keep it. Go ahead, keep it. Like, whatever it is. No matter of fact, wrap it in some plastic. No, don't touch anything. There you go. Put it on the floor, and I'll wrap it in plastic. I was using it to help bring the thing down, if you know what I mean. But it didn't do much. Oh my god. I'm sure you'll put it to better use. You received skin cream? Okay. There's a lady with an itch in her cell. Maybe the skin cream will help her with her itchies. And maybe she'll give me something nice. Is it this cell? Is that Toffee cell? Mental. Oh. Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was thinking about stuff. Okay. Here, I found this. Apply it gently to the irritated area. I wouldn't put, look, ma'am, I wouldn't put this on my, he was using this and rubbing it on his booty. Alright, so he could poop. Should make you feel better. You handed over some skin cream. Oh, thank you, darling. Let me try. Hopefully it really does help, honestly. I know how it feels to have an itch and it's just, it won't go away. Much better. Thank you for taking the time. It was no big deal. With all this itching, I haven't been able to present myself properly. Hi, Pastel. Madame Pastel. My pleasure, Miss Pastel. Oh, darling, the pleasure is all mine. What would have happened to me without you? I've never liked asking for help. I feel like a burden. I guess this is the attitude that allows some of my clients to take advantage of me on several occasions. Oh, not just my clients.
Look at me. If I had asked for help earlier, I wouldn't be in such a position. This is not easy. The streets are cold. The men are cruel. If you don't make yourself accessible, you won't have access to money either. You have to play the game, and that game often involves not asking for help or saying how.
Oh, no, excuse me, not ho. No. Oh my God, my brain. Look, brain don't work sometimes. Forgive me.
Sorry. I'm probably boring you with my monologue. Here, take this for the inconvenience and your kindness. One of the guards dropped it as they were walking past our cell. I tried to use it on my door, but it sure doesn't work. Is it another code? The lock only be open with a code. So does she have a code too? I think it's from a file cabinet. They took some documents from the table and went into the hallway in a hurry. One can only assume. I hope you find it more useful.
Cabinet key. Cabinet key! Hold on. No, rodent. Dang it. Cabinet key. Did we see a cabinet anywhere? Let's go back here real quick. We did see that cabinet. Hold on. It's an old fan. I thought that was a speaker box. I was so far off. We saw this cabinet. Oh, the key Miss Pastel gave me fits. The bottom shelf? Sure. It's a casual photo or an advertisement? How old is this photo? Yeah, how old is this photo? Look at the little signature thing on their stuff. Oh man, they were up to some devious stuff. I have 9 minutes left. Candy Boom. I remember that drink. It was very coiling. Oh, what an all-rounder you are. So does he still look the same? Let's check the top shelves. Unnamed man. We took off the streets. He's a test subject. He put up no resistance when we told him that he would have a place to sleep and something to eat. Toffee Malaza. Received the letter in the mailbox and I saw it as an opportunity. I need to save money so I can pay off my college debts. Thank you for contacting me. Cherry cake. I could see her being cherry cake. Now that they call her cherry cake, I can see it now. The letter arrived at the bar I was working. It was time for a fresh start. I called the number on the letter and they got back to me right away. Thank you very much for this second chance, Kandinhale. Lip, of course. I need a job, duh. Lick, okay. Alright, so that was just a cabinet full of their information, basically. Again, using this to get as much information as possible. Now I'm gonna start doing random stuff because now I've helped I've helped Cherry, I helped Lick, I helped the man downstairs, Connor. Memento didn't need any help, and Toffee didn't ask for help either. I don't think so. Okay, so let's go here and start touching stuff I didn't want to touch because I was scared it's gonna get me caught. A time of relaxation for many workers generally means that it is time to enjoy Kandinhale. Oh my god. And as they know the pleasure of tasting good and delicious candy, they always choose this one. The music sounds like Looney Tune music. This one over the electronic cigarette. In the nationwide survey of workers in all areas, they were asked, what cigarette do you smoke? Really? Once again, the brand named most was Kandinhale. So they are a cigarette company? So why do they need test subjects to make cigarettes? That I don't understand. Or are they a multitasking company that do multiple things? Yes, according to the nationwide survey, more workers smoke Kandinhale than other electronic cigarettes. Why not switch to Kandinhale for the next 30 days and see what difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Kandinhale will agree with your throat. The only thing that agrees with my throat is Ren, unfortunately. I'm sorry. See how sweet and delicious a cigarette can be. Well, there are chalk cigarettes. Like, is it something like that? Like, is that what it is? I think we already saw that already. I am kind of happy that music was off. It was giving me Looney Tune vibes, but now the other music is missing. Strange heat comes from outside. The door's closed. Must be some way to open it. Is this the way to open it? This is the key. Sure. Okay, we got to start trying some other places now. You insert the card in the reader. The door should be open now. I have 5 minutes. 5 stinking minutes to do anything. I'm not walking. What is this place? The heat is overwhelming. I'm not doing anything. He's just looking around like that. Did I get found by Mr. Sugar? Ah.
What a lovely surprise. You. Me.
Sugar. Stay away. Oh my God. I'm so scared right now. You're an unscrupulous lunatic.
Such harsh accusations. I'm just doing my job.
What kind of job has its newcomers in these conditions? Excuse me.
Newcomers? Don't fool yourself. You don't work here. You are just in transit.
What do you mean?
Oh dear. Did you really think that Kandinhale would open its doors to anyone?
What about the Kandinhale work program?
A temporary solution due to supply shortage.
You're a monster.
Call me all you want. Let those be your last words.
Oh! I got my hand on the controller, just in case. Go. Is that me? It's not me running. It's not me. Oh no! I'll split in two. I can't waste more time. The doctor is snapping at my heels. Okay, it is me now. I don't know. My brain said go right. Right is always right. Right is Those look like lockers. I'm sure one of these belonged to Dr. Sugar. Oh God. Moldy sandwich? Ew, no. Where is he? The locker is abandoned, but still has a lock on it. Sure. Sure. Nah. Look, my brain blanked. I have 2 minutes. It's a rusty locker. The exterior looks quite battered. Sure. No, I don't have a code. I don't have a code. Dang it. I would have hid in there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so these have stuff on it. Okay, so it's the people that we met. Okay, go this way. So we can't open the lockers right now because I don't remember where what the lockers open or what they open. They're pamphlets. I don't care. I'm scared that like one of these rooms is gonna have this man. Oh no, this is really closed off from everyone. Looks like someone's locker. Whoever it belongs to, it has been a long time since they came by. The inside seems to be full of spider webs. Nope, we ain't hiding in that one. No, the doors have open. You peek inside and then hear a distant murmur. Oh, it's him. Hey, shh, be quiet. Minto. It's Minto.
I'm not going to look for that candy. Let the company take care of it. have hired security guards for a reason. I just want to go home and take off this stupid mask.
Oh God. Connor's in here too? Sorry. I didn't know you were going to finish your shift so quickly. I can come back later when you're done and...
No. No. Did you give any thought to what we talked about?
I did.
And
you're right. You must leave without him. Have the letter.
Good. Tomorrow we'll hand it over upstairs. I'm sure with all the strikes and escaped product, they don't take much account of this either.
I hope you're right. Do you think they could do to us what they do to those in the work program? I'm sorry, the time is freaking me out.
I don't know, Kana. I don't know.
Whatever happens, I want you to know that I'm sorry. You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and that's what I did when I first met you. I was so jealous of your friendship with Sugar that I let the envy consume me. I am going to die, and I want to do it with a clear conscience.
I didn't know that. I thought you were avoiding me because you were jealous of my grades on that math test.
What test?
Never mind.
I'm assuming a test that he held on to? Question mark?
I'm sorry too. It wasn't my intentions to sneeze on you while the whole campus was watching and stir up a new allergy. I know those attacks wouldn't be so hard to control if I hadn't got so close to you. I've never disliked you. Quite the opposite, actually. I guess it's never too late to try again. You, me, and Toffee.
You, me, and Toffee? That's that boy in the cell. Why do you care so much about him?
I know one of the rules is no talking to the product, but when you spend so much time filling out reports in front of the cells, it's bound to happen. Toffee is a bright young man. He doesn't deserve to be here. And Kandinhale's work program was supposed to clear the streets of scoundrels and create employment. How is it possible that that boy like him was allowed to sign such a contract? The more I talked to him, the more I saw myself reflected in him.
So he sees himself in Toffee, a bright person with a bright future, happy-go-lucky piece of candy, basically, and they took him in. It's like, yeah, we're going to promise you a good time, a wonderful life, and then boom, hit him with the crazy. I'm still worried about the time, but I needed some water.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Candy Boom's compliance, the arrival of desperate people at work program, and the attitude of Sugar. I couldn't take it anymore. When you told me you were tired of it too, I saw an opportunity. It was now or never. I told Toffee what my plan was before I even talked to you and promised him that I would get him out of here. I even promised to pay off his college debt and finance his studies. A mind as brilliant as his should not be lost for the lack of savings.
I think you are doing too much.
He said the same thing.
Just hope you know what you're doing. Hey, how did you get out of your room? I'm leaving now. I don't want to be here when Sugar catches that poor Candy.
I'll be leaving soon too. I need to prepare myself mentally for tomorrow.
There's no time. Bring Sugar. Good night, Minto.
Come here, you rascal. Good night.
I'm assuming they're talking about me. They aren't talking about me. Good. Don't care. There's no time anymore. I don't know what that means. Looks like someone left their used towel here. Ew. Smells like rancid candy. Somebody's dirty booty. Okay. Can't look at nothing here. I'm gonna go to the stall, maybe? I don't know what I want to go in there. Don't know why I want to go in there. Excuse me. Where's Sugar? I don't want, you know what? I don't want to know where Sugar is. There's so many areas I can go to and I'm scared to go in any of them. Okay. Closed. So the time ran out, but I'm still able to play. Someone has left their dirty robe behind. Ew. Dirty, stinky booty people, I swear. Oh, it's a candy corn. Looks quite personal photos. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is security room? Must I read to the best dad in the world? It's a large table full of buttons and levers. So I'm assuming that we shouldn't be pressing these buttons and levers. If I see candy zoom through here, I'm going to scream. I promise you I will. There is a door at the bottom I also did not go and look in, so I'm gonna look in that too. It's an old machine that's out of service. Okay. Boxes appear to hide food that does not belong to the company. Huh. It's an old empty vending machine. Doesn't seem to belong to Candy Hall. Maybe this was a different factory before it became Candy Hall? Okay, we're getting some nitty gritty stuff. Like, I am invested in this. I thought this was gonna be like a one-hit thing. This has to have multiple endings or something. It was this room. Okay. Cardboard box. Seems its interior is full of spare parts. Giant containers. What do they hide inside? I kind of don't. That looks like it holds a person. So I kind of don't want to know. A shelf full of sacks. Okay. Nothing really. I don't know if it's like worth looking at all the posters, but one of them scared me. An old chair sitting by a warning sign. Boxes are sealed. What's this? Seems to lead to the production room. Inside you can hear rats moving around. Hey, can we get one of those rats to come out? What's this? Place is falling apart. So it doesn't look like it was anything in there. I'm so scared I'm gonna walk through this hallway and Sugar's gonna be right there. So we checked all three rooms. At the bottom there is some stuff. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go find Memento's or Memento. I'm gonna keep calling him Memento. Let's find Mento's locker and maybe try to open Mento's locker. Not this room. I think it's that middle room. I think. Okay. Maybe Mentos is his date of birth. Which one is this? Okay. I was just scared that he was chasing me. This is a rusty locker. What was this thing? 1991? No. A person has forgotten to put the lock on? You open the locker and find a moldy sandwich. That's the moldy sandwich one. It has to be this. This locker's abandoned, but it still has a lock on it. So we can click on items. I just realized that too, by the way. So I need to remember that I can click on items. But I think I'm going to stop it right here. Let me save. I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm gonna stop it right here. And then I don't save and then boom. Okay, it did save. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. There's gonna be a part 2 because we didn't even get an ending. And I found out so much information, so now I have to be here. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, creator, for asking me to play your game. I am going to do my best to get through as many endings as it is, and I'll probably tell y'all how many endings it is in the next episode. So make sure you come back. And yeah, peace and love. I'm stretching, you guys. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.